Holy shit! No wonder why they didn't fucking investigate this shit. It's not just the leadership, it's the fucking military.
Military employees and contractors who may have bought child pornography online but haven't been prosecuted or even in some cases investigated. That's right, you heard me, child pornography. As many as 1,700 names, according to a U.S. Senator, on a list of 5,200 from an internet sting operation overlooked the first time around 4 years ago. Pentagon porn story began in 2006. An Immigration and Customs Enforcement child pornography sting operation called Project Flicker produced payment records of about 5,200 people, many of whom provided Army or fleet zip codes or military email addresses. Subsequently, the Pentagon's investigative branch, DCIS, began going through the ICE list to identify who actually was a DoD employee or a contractor. The investigation, however, only ran for 8 months and only cross-checked some 3,500 names for Pentagon ties, according to a senator.
One of the most disturbing scandals inside the American defense establishment is now public. Hundreds of Pentagon employees were found sharing child sexual abuse material on government computers. Now, this wasn't just one person slipping through a background check. This was a network operating inside one of the most secure buildings in the world, and it went on for far too long. How the hell does this happen under the Pentagon's resources and monitoring? Who knew? When did they know? And why were they not stopped? Every child represented in that material is a victim of people sworn to defend American values. This is a profound betrayal and cannot be swept under the rug with quiet resignations or internal memos. Full accountability, transparent investigations, and maximum penalties for those responsible.
So I'm going to play this story. Apparently, the top Pentagon official over elementary schools was arrested for undercover human trafficking. And this is of minors. Now, before I play this, I want you to sit back and ask yourself, why do stories like this, why does this story in particular and all the other ones never make the major news media? Why doesn't the Shade Room, they talk about Atlanta all the time, why isn't the Shade Room posting about this? They got you worried about Diddy and Cassie. They got you worried about all this crap, Israel and Palestine. What's happening in Israel and Palestine that is more important than our government officials in multiple states trafficking kids? What's more important than that? Why does that matter more than this? Ask yourself that. Then watch this.
You'll only see here on Fox 5 Atlanta, an undercover human trafficking sting in Coweta County has led to the arrest of 26 people. Good evening, I'm Eric Perry.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Among the 26 is a local man identified as a top children's education official with the Pentagon. Fox 5's Doug Evans has the details.
According to the military publication Stars and Stripes, 64-year-old Stephen Hovanek of Sharpsburg is the chief of staff for Defense Department schools in the United States. The Coweta County Sheriff's Office charged him with pandering, which in Georgia is a misdemeanor. Coweta deputies say he allegedly solicited sex from this undercover officer in a motel room where they had set up a 2-day human trafficking operation.
Arrested 10 for pandering with this operation. We arrested 4 for pimping. 3 of those were looking at further for human trafficking charges, and there was a total of 6 females that were rescued through the operation.